Hi, it's Lindsay from the Lindsay Smith Group. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity every week to share with Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington just what's happening in real estate locally. Now, I'm standing here in front of a property I just sold on the weekend. It's 263 Guelph Street. And I gotta say, something quite disturbing happened in the last week that's in regards to this property. So I've been selling properties for 34 years, and part of my role is to lease properties as well. And I guess my question for you, the people listening, is why would you hire a professional to either sell your house or to lease you a property? I'm gonna give you a good example. So I was away last week and I got a call from a woman. I didn't know who she was, but she told me that her boyfriend was looking for a house to rent. So he went on to Kijiji, put an ad on saying, single dad looking for a house to rent. Well, what he got back was an email from a man named Anthony Durham. And now this guy, what he did was he sent a property for lease. And it was $900 a month. He was asking for a $600 security deposit, which is illegal in Ontario. And he went on to describe the house. This is the house that he described. So this house was for sale. What he did was he went on to my listing, stole all the photographs off of it, pretended that he was the owner of the property, had this big story about being moved to the US. And what he was asking for was $900 a month plus a $600 security deposit or damage deposit up front, which was right in there. So please be careful. Some of these people out there are scam artists. Why you use a professional realtor to either lease or sell a piece of property is because you know that the person's licensed, they're controlled by the government controls their licenses, and they're paid to do one thing, and that's just look out for the best interests of either the buyer or the seller. So let's just jump straight into the numbers. In the last 7 days, now remember we had a long weekend with Thanksgiving in there. In the last 7 days, we've had 208 homes come to market. That's 54 fewer than the week before the long weekend. We've had 116 homes leave the market sold conditionally, and we've had 105 homes leave the market sold firm. That's down 48 from the week before the long weekend. So what we've seen is, which is typical, after a long weekend, people are busy and they're just not buying houses as much as they usually are or listing their properties. That should reverse itself and we should be back to a normal market next week. If you are planning on getting your home sold, I'd love the opportunity to sit down with you. Even if you've got an appointment booked with an agent, I'd love to be that second opinion that comes in, shares with you how being a professional realtor and knowing these numbers, I can actually put dollars in your pocket. And if you are looking to rent a property, reach out to any of the awesome real estate agents that are out there that'll help you. And you know that when you find a property and you make a deposit, you're going to get exactly what you're looking at. Have a great week, Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington.